G'day guys, just had this problem just now and was thinking this could be a good topic to bring up as far as building pedals goes, which is fudging it. I've done this a few times in the past. In fact, pretty much every build that I do, I fudge it something in some particular way, and just make it happen. You're going to see a lot of pedals that are on the forums and things that are built by experts that have been building them for many years, and they can do all sorts of amazing tricks and just make pedals look great. I'd almost go as far as saying perhaps they have had something in the process of building that particular pedal that they've fudged. You can't see that problem that they've had because they've done a good job of covering it up. And this is the reason why I bring up the topic of fudging it, because I was just building a pedal now and I had to fudge it, and I thought it was actually quite a good end result. That I was just sort of thinking, like this, particularly for new builders, that if you have a problem, there's usually a way to get around it. So the problem that I had was with this particular pedal, I never use these big 12mm DC jacks for dual voltage, but for some stupid reason I decided to use it, and I forgot how much space it actually requires up the top here. As you can see, it's buttoned into the PCB below it. So you've either got to put that DC jack right at the rim, which results in the lid not fitting properly, because the nut on the inside there will stop the lid from going down because the lid's got a lip on it, or you push the PCB right down and just waste a whole bunch of space across the top up here, or you can put that DC jack down the bottom here on the side here, which is probably a better solution than all of those. But I've already drilled the hole, so what are you going to do? Well, you could probably tape up the hole up the top, or you could use, there's other more durable solutions like the metal filler. I can't remember what it's called now. Something weld, JB weld. That's it. That I think you can fill gaps with and things like that. It's pretty full on remedy. Mine was much simpler. You're probably thinking to yourself, what's he going on about buttoning into the PCB? It looks like there's plenty of space. Well, I've actually put a spacer on the outside of that DC jack, and it almost looks like it was actually meant to be there. So that's actually a black plastic, one of those black, a washer from the 3-pole double throw switch has a washer on it, and usually they're white. I actually bought a few. I think they were maybe compact, or they were different. They were a different type of 3-pole double throw, and they came with these black washers, and I didn't end up using them. I just chucked them in my parts box. I remember that these DC jacks are actually 12mm, and the 3-pole double throw hole is 12mm as well. So I thought, let's just chuck one of those on there. I was going to use, and this is something that you can use if you ever end up with the same situation, just get one of those nuts off another DC jack. They're cheap enough. They're only 15 cents each or whatever. Take one off and put that on the outside. You'll have a wash. It doesn't look as good. You have a nut on the outside there, but it'll get you out of trouble. But yeah, I've used the plastic DC, a plastic washer there from a 3-pole double throw. So yeah, and it looks, like I said, it looks almost intentional. So I've done that a few times. Different problems that have come up. Like I've said in some other videos, you can drill the holes out a bit bigger, push them down. I've actually already done that and it still didn't fit, so yeah, I had to put something on the washer to push it back out. You could use an external DC jack. There's always options that you can do, that you can sort of look into and fix the problem. So just, if you get stuck, don't freak out. Just have a think about it, and you'll find a way to hide it. And the best artists are the ones that can hide a problem without you even realizing that it was actually there. So yeah, it's fudging it. Do you fudge it? Do you fudge it? Do you reckon that expert builders have these problems? I mean, you're probably thinking, I'm an expert builder. I'm probably an advanced hobbyist. I don't know if I'd say, I don't do it for a living. Yeah, do you think that they have these sorts of problems as well? Not on a manufacturing scale, of course. You'd have something down pat that would be more accurate than what hobbyists do. But I've got a feeling that everybody has these sorts of problems, and there's ways of fudging it, and as you get more experience, you learn new ways of fudging it as well, and better ways of fudging it. Obviously, more people will probably have more problems than others, and obviously I have problems all the time because I tend to rush a little bit when I build pedals. But that's just my package. Anyway, that's it for this video. Probably something that you may not have thought of. If that comes up, you know how to fix it now. Thanks for watching this video, and keep fudging. Cheers.